Hello there, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to be tapping into the energies of your spirit guides to pick up on the messages for you today. We're going to be getting three main cards. So let's go, let's go, let's go. I do hope all is well with you and yours, Sagittarius. Your first card says foundation and achievement. It's a number 4 card here. This is a beautiful energy coming in. Okay, we have an unfinished symphony, foundation, and achievement to unfinished symphony. Is there something that you have started that you need to complete? And I'm feeling this completion is tied into you coming into this realization of this foundation and achievement, a balanced life, home, family dynamics coming in here. But there is something that you're called to finish. It's number 4, number 10 could be significant to you. Yeah. There is something you're called to finish here. We have here the storyteller. It's a number 4, it's a number 17 card. Is it that you're called to speak your truth, to speak what is on your heart? You might be, there is something that, I just heard confrontation. So there is somebody that you might need to speak to. There is something that you need to bring to others' attention. This might be directly or indirectly connected to this unfinished symphony, which is going to lead to this foundation and achievement being here. Yeah, let's get some cards out here for you. Interesting energies. Let's use these cards. Okay, use these cards here. So let's get 3 cards for the foundation and achievement here. Number 4, balance coming in. Yeah, spirit guides for my beautiful divine Sagittarius. Why is foundation and achievement here? We have the 10 of Cups. Okay. Okay, and we both have the rainbow on 2 of them. These 2 cards has rainbow on them. Yeah. So we have a foundation and achievement. With the rainbow energy coming in, I'm feeling an energy of standing up for something, speaking the truth about something here. We have the 3 of Pentacles and also the Page of Rods. So you're called to speak up about something, Sagittarius. And it's unlikely that you, Sagittarius, is shy or timid to speak. So something is definitely up with this energy here. Let's get 3 cards for unfinished symphony. Why unfinished symphony here? We have coming on the fence the 2 of Pentacles, and let it take it in the upright. Yeah, 7 of Swords in reverse. Some deceptive energies, some energies that is not genuine, some chaotic energies that you're moving away from. Something that has really taught you a lesson. You have learned something. Storyteller here. 10 of Swords. Listen now. What's going on here, Sagittarius? What's going on here? With the King of Cups in reverse. And the Queen of Cups here. Listen. Listen, Sagittarius. There is an energy here. Your spirit guides is showing me here that there is some energy that you need to remove yourself from, or you need to speak up about. And when you have said what you have to say, then you remove yourself from this energy. This could be a very deceptive energy that you have to move away from. Nonetheless, you have learned some lessons while you were in this energy. This is why you have unfinished symphony, something that wasn't balancing here. It could be energy or clashes of personality or belief system or way of life. Let's see what's going on here. Let's get the Ten of Cups energy for foundation and achievement. You could be dealing with some family dynamics here as well. And your spiritual team is letting me know that this is some clarity that you might have wanted that they're bringing to your attention. So take it as it resonates, yeah? Okay. The Seven of Swords is some sort of a deception. Didn't I say deception here? It's some sort of a deception that you're called to move strategically away from at this time here. There's something that wasn't working in your favor. The Five of Wands. There was something, with this Three of Pentacles being here, there was something that is not working in your favor here. It could be surrounded for some of you a family dynamic. Some of you, it could be a love relationship. It could be a job situationship. It could be anything. Take it as it resonates. But you're called to move away from it. Because if you stay into this, it's not going to allow for you to come into the realization of this foundation and achievement. There is something that you need to achieve and come into the realization of. But if you stay into this chaotic, competitive, deceptive energy, you're not going to see it. You're not going to come into the realization of it, you see. Page of Wands, Spirit Guides. Yeah, you have to release yourself here. You're called to release yourself with this Ace of Swords coming in reverse here for the Page of Wands. Remove whatever blindfold, or remove whatever that is bounding you to a situation, a people, places, or thing. So as for you to come into the achievements that you want to see. So as for you to come into the realizations of what is it that you want to see in your life, you're called to remove the blindfolds. What is coming to me is an image of a person you catch. It's like you catch a person stealing from you, and you're saying to yourself, "Yeah, I'm stealing, but but he needs it. He needs it." So you overlook the mere fact that he's the person thief the money, because you see the person go in your wallet and taking out your money. And you kind of brush it aside and you say, you know what, him need the money, yeah, but him thief the money. It's not as if he came to you and asked you for the money. He stole it. So this is something you need to address. Because this person might continue, whether he or she, it's just an example, Sagittarius. Maybe he or she continue to go into your little resources and not ask you, which is wrong. You see, we have unfinished symphony here. Two of Pentacles, unfinished symphony. Unfinished symphony. Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups in reverse. There is a relationship, whether it be with a partner, Sagittarius, whether it be a family dynamics, that is not genuine, that is not in your favor, that is not allowing you to move forward here. It's a very deceptive energy. We have the Seven of Swords here in reverse, so you're definitely moving away from deceptive energy. But we have the Five of Wands here. It's a very combative energy here that you're called to address. You're called to address this energy. Why is this Two of Cups here in reverse? With the Two of Pentacles, this is bad. And it could be with money as well, you know. It could be with your resources. It could be with your money, you know. The Ace of Pentacles, it could be with your resources, your abundance, your money. Maybe you're in a situation that you keep giving and it's not being reciprocated. And this person is a codependent energy that is very deceptive and want to be combative at the end of the day. The audacity. We have the Seven of Swords here in the reverse. Things are becoming clear to you. with the Page of Swords here. Things are becoming clear. Because this, whatever this relationship or this sort of a line, this sort of some of you, it's not a relationship. Whatever this may be, this association, let me just say, or alliance, it's not working out. It's not. It's very combative. It's very chaotic. This is what your spiritual team is saying here. They're giving you some clarity here. 5 of Wands. Yeah, you're realizing that this is not moving forward. You're not sitting into the energy of feeling despondent and feeling as if you're stuck in a relationship or you're stuck in a circumstances. You're moving out of it. You're moving away from this here. Yeah, because if you don't move, the cycle will continue to repeat itself. With the World here being in reverse. Storyteller. Some of these persons, you're called to address the issue at hand with this 10 of Swords here. So as for you to start your life experience anew. Judgment in reverse. For the 10 of Swords here. You're called to make the judgment call. Because you might have been reluctant to do so. It says the storyteller. And what I'm getting with the storyteller energy is you being vocal about what is it that is very distasteful about this energy that you're experiencing here. Judgment in reverse. With the 7 of Pentacles coming on the fence. What are you waiting on? This is time for you to speak up, Sagittarius. This is why I wasn't getting that you are feeling timid, nor, maybe this is too much of a bonding of a relationship that you don't want to hurt nobody and you don't want to step on nobody's toe, but you're called to speak up here. The King of Cups is in reverse here. Emotions are off. Codependency energy. Lack of assertiveness, What's going on with this cup here? 2 of Wands. It's a codependent energy, like somebody continue to look towards you for resources, for help. This is a draining energy here. The Knight of Wands in reverse. With the Knight of Wands in reverse, I'm feeling like, I'm getting the energy of the devil. It's like a manipulative energy here. Who wants to put you in an emotion that you will feel bad if you remove yourself from it. You understand what I'm saying? It's like a guilty sort of an energy. This energy does not celebrate you. It's an uncomfortable circumstance that is totally off balance here. A manipulative energy, and specifically is an energy that is manipulative, that wants you to feel, as if you're a bad person. If you speak, what is it that you're called to speak and remove yourself from them or it or whatever. We have the Queen of Cups here, but you're called to balance out this energy, to step into your authenticity, to have the integrity, to stand in your truth, to speak your truth, and to keep pushing here. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. If it is a slow movement forward, it's just a slow movement forward from this King of Cups in reverse again. You see what I'm saying? This is a King of Cups in reverse. This is a codependent energy that is, their emotions are totally off, and they want you to be in a up, your emotions to be off as well. But you're not off with this Queen of Cups here. Moving forward. You see what I'm saying? Moving forward. Anything else with this Knight of Pentacles to this Queen of Cups for my Sagittarius? Yeah. You're called to be focused at this time. You're called to move forward. Whether it be, whether, take the first step. It might not be a very fast moving energy, but take the first step so that change can come in, so that this foundation and achievement can come in. This is something you have unfinished with a person. You might have a relationship that you need to tie up and let this person know exactly how is it you're moving forward. You have to just speak with this, tell this person what is it you need to tell this person. Yeah. And we have here again, we have the cups here again. Yeah, there's a celebratory energy that wants to come in. All is it that you put in the universe that wants to come in for you here. So the overall takeaway, what your spiritual guides is saying to you at this time, Sagittarius, there is foundation. Because you see, this chaotic, combative, manipulative, deceptive energy throwing you off. It's throwing you off. You need foundation, you need balance, you need to move into an energy of, achieving what is it that you're called to achieve. You want to be synchronizing with an energy that is totally in alignment with you. Finish what you need to finish in order to move forward, because this person or this energy is like a parasite. That's what I'm getting. It's like when you do a parasite cleanse and you think so you get rid of all of the parasite, and you realize that maybe there was some eggs there and them hatch, and you have to go back again and clean it. TMI. It might sound a little weird, but forgive me. But this is what I'm getting. You have to do a next. You have to do a next parasite cleanse to get rid of the little, those that have gone unseen here. Yeah. This is the energy I'm getting for you from your spiritual guides. So look within. See what is it that you need to tie up. See what is it that you need to say or do in order to bring something to an end, a close, a finale. So as for you to move back into this, into stability, having that foundation, and moving back into achievement, and moving back, synchronizing with what is it that you want to see moving forward in your life experience. Yeah. Speak your truth. Do not be timid. Do not be afraid. Let the chips fall where they may, and keep stepping. This is your reading, spiritual guide reading for you, Sagittarius. Yes. Thank you for being here, and please do enjoy the rest of your